All right, joining me now is Dr. Mark Luckie. He has a big announcement tonight. Doctor, welcome back to the broadcast. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm always happy to be here.
Well, we appreciate your being with us. I know last week you were under a NDA, non-disclosure agreement, but I guess you're out from underneath that and you can make a big announcement tonight?
Absolutely. We were in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, having our conference where I was able to release our new product. This is our restorative, let me get the camera on it, restorative sleep gummy right here. Let me turn it around. There it is right there. The Bella Grace Restorative Sleep Gummy. And we are so excited about it.
All right. I'm going to take them to melissahousebg.com. melissahousebg.com. There you go. Scroll down the page. Jill, our great editor, has already added it for tonight. Click order now, and boom, you're off to the races. This is a restorative sleep gummy, blends natural botanicals to promote deep, restful sleep while delivering targeted health and beauty benefits. Infused with natural botanicals like, is that ashwagandha?
Yes, sir. It is so many great things. Ashwagandha.
Did I say it right?
Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha?
Ashwagandha, yes, sir.
Okay. Magnesium, I got that one.
Yes, sir. Turmeric.
What's the other one? What is that?
L-theanine. It's amino acid found in green tea leaves. Amazing. It reduces stress in the body, reduces anxiety. In fact, Taylor Swift talks about using L-theanine constantly on her.
Who does? Who?
Taylor Swift.
I don't know who that is.
I don't like her either, but she likes L-theanine.
Melatonin, I know what that is. These gummies help calm your mind. Well, maybe I should get some. Promote deep restorative sleep and support your body's natural healing process. Now, my wife said I have to ask you specifically, what does it do for your skin? Because she heard something about your skin?
Yes, sir. So, whenever you can reduce the inflammation in your body, it's going to help you with your skin. And the number one thing you can do for your beauty and your appearance is sleep. We know that when you sleep, your body heals itself, the body repairs itself, it rebalances itself and gets you ready for the next day. And sleep is the number one thing you can do.
Well, apparently our studio dog, Delta, agrees with you. Did I call her Delta? Dolly, that was my last lab. Dolly agrees with you. She loves to sleep.
Well, she certainly is cute over there. I love it.
She doesn't have to have her head hanging off like that. I don't know why she chooses. Maybe she's part bat. I don't know. She likes to hang upside down when she sleeps. But she agrees. She does not skimp on her sleep. Let me tell you that.
I love it.
Okay, so these are gummies. They're now out at melissahousebg.com. Now, you just wrote a book on sleep. So tell me how this new product you guys have just launched and your book fit together. Are you talking about some of these kind of things in your book?
Yes, sir. We talk about rest to repair, unlocking the secrets to inflammation, restorative sleep, and vitality. Most people, when they sleep, they just think it's downtime and they're just resting, but so many processes happen. Again, you're going to heal when you sleep, you're going to repair when you're asleep, and you're going to reboot for the next day. There are 3 non-rapid eye movement stages. The stage 3 in your non-rapid eye movement, where you build collagen, where your cells will repair and regenerate. And then that rapid eye movement stage, that's where you're going to dream. That's where you're going to process emotions. And that's where you're going to store in your memory bank. So it's very important to get through these sleep cycles, these sleep stages. And that's why we put these 10 botanicals in our restorative sleep gummy, so that they would take you through those sleep stages, reducing your stress, reducing your anxiety, reducing the inflammation in your body so you can get through some restorative sleep.
Okay. And where can people get your book, by the way?
It's going to be on Amazon. It's going to be, I think, $2.99 if they just get it on their Kindle, and $9.99 if they order the paperback copy.
Do they just type in Dr. Mark Luckie or what?
Yeah, Rest to Repair, Dr. Mark Luckie.
Rest to Repair. Okay. So here we go. Brand new. We're probably one of the first interviews to get this, right?
Absolutely. We launched it on Saturday. We got about 4 bottles shipped to the Dominican Republic. We handed out to the people that were there. So everybody got 2 or 3 of them, and it's just been absolutely phenomenal. The testimonials that are coming back. My wife has been on the product now for a couple of weeks, and she's sleeping 8-9 hours at a time during the night and loving it. Uninterrupted sleep. We designed the gummy for you to fall asleep faster and stay asleep instead of having interrupted sleep.
Excellent. Well, I hope our folks will check it out. We look forward to getting all their feedback, available at melissahousebg.com. Now, before we go, I shared this with the audience the other day, but I want to share it with you. We get these kind of texts from our viewing friends all the time. Now, this lady's name is Sandy. She lives here in the Mid-South. And she said, I just want to reach out to say hello and thank you. I've been listening since I found you right after the November election that was stolen from us and Donald J. Trump in 2020. I have been taking Bella Grace for almost 2 months now. I had a spot on my forehead that the dermatologist has taken a biopsy of. She wanted to remove it, but since I've been on Bella Grace, it's completely gone. Can't even see where it used to be. I have several flat brown moles. Some of those are drying up and peeling off. My skin in general is better looking and my brain fog is going away. Praise the Lord for this supplement and thank you for your ministry. Okay, this is not the first person that we've gotten this from. We got this from another person last week, and her husband, they brought down his diabetes medication. The doctor wanted to know, what is it you're doing? What have you done? They're like, we're taking the elixir Bella Grace. But he also had some moles that were drying up and falling off. Now, this is the second one in like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. Why is this happening with the elixir Bella Grace?
You know, we call the elixir the greatest of all time supplement because we have what we call, or I call, the power of three. You've got the Verisol B collagen, you've got the Astareal astaxanthin, and the cat's claw. The cat's claw is going to eliminate inflammation in the body. The astaxanthin is going to cross into the blood-brain barrier, blood-retinal barrier. It's going to protect every cell in the body. And then the collagen is going to support healthy skin, hair, and nails. And as you now know, everything starts in the gut. So when we can repair that gut, you know, your gut lining is collagen. We can get that gut working.
Wait a minute, what did you just say? Did you say the gut lining is collagen?
Yeah, so when you take a look at your epithelial linings and interstitial linings, that's made of collagen.
I don't think I knew that till right now. Have you told me that before and I just didn't hear it?
Maybe we've gone through it. Maybe I missed that point with you. I apologize if I have.
No, don't apologize. But that's, so our gut lining is made up of collagen. So when you take a good collagen, high end, that the peptides are cut short so your body actually absorbs it, you're now helping to heal your gut and your leaky gut with collagen, which is what the lining of your gut's made of.
That's right. So your body, 40% of your body is made from collagen. So, you know, hair, skin, nails, the lining of your gut, the lining of your blood vessels, your teeth, and your bone health all has to have collagen. Calcium has to lay on something in your bones. So this is an amazing product. And I see these testimonials all the time in my practice, which is why I'm not shocked when it happens. But I'm so happy that you and your viewers are having such great response. You know, you talk about your hands, your hair growing.
Yeah, my hands are not cracked and bleeding anymore. I mean, this was going on for years and years. I have the pictures to prove it. I didn't do anything different, but got on the elixir. That's it.
That's right. You know, we can't make any medical claims, obviously, because it is a supplement, but we talked about it before. When you give your body the best of the best, it's going to heal from the inside out. So
absolutely incredible.
Like these three ingredients really have changed people's lives all over the world. And remember, it's Bella Grace's commitment to continue to bring the right products that provide instantaneous results. Now, I realize that the elixir does take a few days, sometimes 7 days, 15, 30 days. But when you look at our skincare line, and when you look at something like our Bella Grace Restorative Sleep Gummy, it's instantaneous. The skincare, you get instantaneous results. And then this 1 or 2 nights, you're already sleeping better.
Wow. Now, what about your weight loss? Because you sent me some before and after pictures. And if people go to melissahousebg.com, they will see the weight management, the all-natural weight management, Bella Trim. How much did you lose?
That's about 35 pounds. You know, I lost a lot of weight. And I don't know if you can pull them up, but my weight loss in my face was all just inflammation. And then when the Bella Trim came out, I used the Bella Trim and was able to really cut about 35, 40 pounds off. It's really amazing.
Wow. Well, I have the pictures here, and you can tell the difference. I mean, your face was much fuller, but you're saying that a lot of it was just inflammation of the face.
Inflammation in my face and inflammation in my body. When we can rid ourselves of the inflammation in the body, great things will happen, including weight loss and including better sleep.
So aside from the weight management, the inflammation in the face went down from the elixir, not the weight management.
That's right, because we started, the flagship product is the elixir. And oh, by the way, for the next 3 or 4 days, it's on promotion for $99. So if you're a new listener or you have not yet ordered, get it on our promotion for $99 tonight. Don't delay on that.
That ends January 31st, I think.
It does. It does. And if you're not sleeping well, go ahead and get both. Try both of them because they're both going to really help you.
Well, these are your company is our biggest sponsor because you're the biggest seller. You're the biggest. The Bella Grace products are our biggest selling products. And I tell this audience all the time, Bella Grace doesn't just send us money. They don't. None of the companies that we promote, Numi, send us money unless you purchase the product, right? And we have plenty of people purchasing the other products, but not like they purchased the Bella Grace product. The Bella Grace products, our audience purchases more of them than any other product that we offer. And then they get the subscription and then they stick with it. And the reason they stick with the subscription is because obviously they get results, which is why they stick with it. In fact, to the point, many of them say, I don't know what would happen if I could not get this product anymore because the testimonies we get, it's having a huge impact on them. So, and that is one of them too. People say, I got on the elixir and within about 30 days, people are asking how I lost weight. And they're like, I'm not so sure I did. Well, it looks like they did because the inflammation in their face has gone down. And we hear that from a lot of people as well. People think they've lost weight when they're just getting rid of inflammation.
Yeah, it's all about cellular detoxification. And these cells that we have memories and they get full of lactic acid and all the things that happen are by free radicals. And again, that astaxanthin, because I'll give you a really cool thing about astaxanthin. It protects the outer rim of the cell. It's water and fat soluble. It's both. So it can easily get in and out of the cellular wall. So it can actually get into the cells, astaxanthin can. It kind of hangs out by the mitochondria. And as the mitochondria is producing energy, the outpouring of that is the byproduct, if you will, is lactic acid. And when you hang on to lactic acid, you're going to have more inflammation. Well, that astaxanthin scavenges that lactic acid. So when you first start taking the Bella Grace elixir, it's going to scavenge all those free radicals, all that material, and that's what's going to also help you rid yourself of that inflammation, which is going to help with the face resculpturing or the body resculpturing as well. It takes more than that. You got to have your steps, you got to have your sleep, you got to have your water, but that's a good starting point for most people.
Excellent. All right, folks, we're very excited about, just go to melissahhousebg.com, scroll down the page, you see the elixir, you can find the 80 clinical trials, you can order it, and you can find out about the weight management and now the restorative sleep. Just click order now, boom, there you are. Use that website, melissahhousebg.com. We get credit, helps keep this program going. This is the company this again, we sell more products of this company than any other company. And again, I think that's a testament to the quality products and that they work, which is why people keep a subscription going.
That's right. Can I just say one more thing too, Brannon, please? This is more than just sleep. This is a health product. This is why we put those 10 botanicals in there. We've got the melatonin, we've got the valerian root, we've got the ashwagandha, we've got the chamomile, the lemon balm extract, the passion flower extract, the magnesium, the turmeric. I mean, it go
turmeric's in here as well.
Turmeric's in here as well, and 5-HTP. So there are 9 botanicals with the melatonin, and some people get hung up on the melatonin. Remember, melatonin helps you with the sleep cycle, and we put the 9 other ingredients to help the melatonin along in your body synergistically work together.
Now, see, I don't see those in the description, so maybe you guys could help me out by having those added. Because I think our audience would love to see those in the description.
All 10. When my book comes out, we can certainly discuss all 10 again in a little more in-depth. How about that?
It might be on the back page here, some of it too. Yeah. Yep. There's turmeric right there. Yep. Wow, isn't that something? Well,
it's
again,
a comprehensive formula, Brannon. It really is. And I cannot wait for you to try it.
Well, if it's anything like Bella Grace, I'm telling you, Bella Grace has been amazing. It's been a game changer for me. Just getting rid of the cracked and bleeding hands, which they really hurt like the dickens. I mean, they really hurt. When you get cuts as deep as I had them, not to mention they're bleeding all the time and getting on your clothes and everything else. But then it looks terrible. And now, of course, since getting on Bella Grace in December of 2023, within a few weeks, healed. I had pneumonia, last fall, and I stopped taking my Bella Grace for a few days, and the cracking in my thumb started back because I got off Bella Grace. So there you go. And this is why a lot of people say, I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't get hold of my Bella Grace, because they know it works. If they stop taking it, their problems can come back.
That's right. That Bella Grace Elixir is a very special flagship product. And this is, again, why we're adding things like this, because we know we can help other people with their other health conditions.
Well, you guys are doing it slow and steady. I like that about your company. You're doing slow and steady. You're not just pushing tons of products out. You're taking your time, developing them, getting the science behind it, nice and slow and steady with great products. Well, good for you guys, and thank you for all you're doing. And check out Mark Luckie's book on Amazon. It is called, again, what? Restorative Sleep?
Rest to Repair.
Rest to Repair. I don't know why I came with restorative sleep. Rest to Repair. I just made up a title.
I love it. The 13th chapter, number 13, is going to be all about this product. It's going to have everything in this about the product and why we used it. So.
Rest to Repair by Mark Luckie, Dr. Mark Luckie on Amazon, and then get the new Restorative Sleep. There we go. That's where I got the name. Gummies at melissahousebg.com. All right. Thank you, Dr. Luckie. Appreciate it.
Have a great afternoon. Thank you so much.
You too, my friend. Dr. Mark Luckie checking in tonight. All right, before we go tonight, I want to remind you, please go to worldviewhealthcare.com, worldviewhealthcare.com. Check out all the great plans they have. Their essential, enhanced, ultimate plan. You can get free prescriptions, free supplements. When you go to the ultimate wellness kit, wellness plan, you can go to the enhanced. It's a little cheaper, and you get free prescriptions with that one as well. You don't get free supplements, though, but check all those out at worldviewhealthcare.com. Now, if you want to get the wellness kits, like the medical kit that comes with the ivermectin, antibiotics like amoxicillin, you want to get any of their supplements, have some of these emergency kits on hand, so if something happens, you don't have to worry about, can I get my hands on an antibiotic or ivermectin? You'll have it. Again, we don't have to have some major catastrophe that you need antibiotic. Like I said before to you guys, when I got pneumonia this last fall, I did not have to go anywhere. My wife was able to just pull out the emergency medical kit, the blue one there, get me on the amoxicillin, and within a few days, I was pretty well back to normal. I had a temperature of 103. I couldn't hardly move, folks. You think I really wanted to go to urgent care and sit and wait? No, I didn't have to. I had the emergency medical kit. I could go right to the book. She read which antibiotic I should have in the kit. It was the amoxicillin, and we took it. worldviewhealthcare.com. Now, don't forget about going to this one right here, worldviewfoundation.com. We are a listener-supported network. Please consider going there, worldviewfoundation.com, making a contribution of any size. Again, never underestimate even a $5, $10 a month contribution, folks. It all adds up. worldviewfoundation.com. If you would like to join our email alert list and get our weekly email newsletter, just go to worldviewtube.com. Go to worldviewtube.com, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page and put in your information, and you can join our email alert list. I just wrote an 8-page newsletter. 8-page newsletter that will be going out in the mail to all of our foundation supporters. But you're like, well, I'd like to see what you have in that 8-page newsletter. Well, then join our email alert list, because we're going to put it out digitally as well. So just go to worldviewtube.com, worldviewtube.com, and go to the bottom of the page, put in your email, your first name, your last name, and you can sign up. Worldviewtube.com. Join our email alert list right there, okay? All right. And don't forget to tell your friends about all of our free apps over at worldviewtube.com/apps, worldviewtube.com/apps. You'll find out about our free Roku channel. That's free. You'll find out about our iOS app, our Android app, our Amazon Fire TV app, our Amazon Fire tablet app, Google TV, Android. We have an Apple TV channel coming soon. Folks, it's all made possible in part by your support. How can we push out free programming and pay thousands of dollars for the bandwidth to give away the free programming and thousands to build the platforms to push it out on? Because you guys help us do it. worldviewfoundation.com. We are your Christian worldview news outlet. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. May God save America. Take care.